And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Pass to Şengün. Mitchell outside. Screen by Şengün. 5 to shoot. Over Şengün. Şengün with the bucket.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
Here's Markkanen. No good with the layup. Albuquerque trails by 9. Pass to Bowen. This one for 3. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mitchell outside. Now Şengün. Here's Markkanen. It's tipped.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Pass to Bowen. Anunoby sends it back.
And Anunoby takes pride in this. Blocks like that can really help build momentum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Evans.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Mitchell outside. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Pass to Markkanen. Mitchell in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
For Houston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. He hits both from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Inside. everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Paul outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Pass to Olajuwon.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Bain. Ewing with the block.
Maybe nothing more important for a defensive scheme. Rim protection. That is big time.
4 on the clock. Here's Harper. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Notice to the league, it's going to be very hard to keep Davis off the glass.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
A kick out to Bain. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Paul. And finished off by Paul.
I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Outside, Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawing the double team.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
First team foul.
Home team on D. 4-point game. Nifty move. The shot's good from Paul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And Thompson gets it to go.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
And Harper slams it in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And Davis sends it back.
Come on, man. You gotta bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. And stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Davis. And the layup falls.
Can't wait to see how Davis performs in his career. He's got a unique blend of skills.
Thompson outside. Nance outside. Here's Paul. The high post shot. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Chris Paul will 2-point you to death with that mid-range jumper. He's made a living there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball goes in. A shot by Thompson. No. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Houston on top, up by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
Hits it from three-point range. Bosch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Paul, and finished off by Paul.
Since he stepped between the lines of an NBA game, this guy has been consistently productive. Chris Paul doing work.
Now here's Bosch. Paul outside. Mans a screen. Some solid defense from Bosch.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as the block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league. Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Evans goes in, and Evans throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Driving the lane.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 1:58 left in the second quarter. And Harper slams it in.
Burned him, and he said, see you later.
And stolen by Anunoby. For the finish. And Harper slams it in.
Well, this is one of OG Anunoby's calling cards. His disruptive nature on the defensive end turns into transition opportunities. That is beautiful. How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Out to the right wing. To the right side. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And here we go. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Mitchell getting it done inside.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Back to Bosch. Over Markkanen. Bosch can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Anunoby. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston leads by just 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Bosch. Şengün with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you remember how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now, here's Mitchell. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Şengün. Hasn't made one yet. Rebounded by Bowen. Bosch with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. He had to get up to finish that one.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. And so here is Houston. Here's Harper. And he drives in. And Harper slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Harper following the score by Houston. The drive by Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Harper's shot's good.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Here's Harper. Count that one. Harper's got 9.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Harper. Right side Davis. Back to Harper. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Harper. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. For Houston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The free throw off from Ewing.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Olajuwon. Rebounded by Bowen. Houston moving it around. Out to Thompson. .34 seconds left to play in the third. No good from 18. Pass to Olajuwon. The kick out to Anunoby. His first shot coming late. Yep, that one goes. Anunoby's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Harper. He's got 8. Pass to Thompson. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Houston on top, leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will become... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Houston leading by 3. Here's Azania. Here's Harper. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Inside. Cycling. And it's Harper with the rebound. Pass to Davis. Down low. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Right side Davis. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Outside Harper. Davis sets a screen. To tie it up. And it misses. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Houston leading by 4. Paul. 2 points. That one goes.
Chris Paul is keeping his foot on the gas pedal. This guy is in attack mode.
Up top, Olajuwon. Paul rips down the rebound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Houston. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. There's the drive. And they pick up the 2.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Up top, Davis. Olajuwon on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Olajuwon, left side. Oh, the slam dunk.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
And the 3 misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Drives to the hoop. Ewing inside. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thompson. Paul. And he jams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yep, that's going to go in.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what...
For your team. Please make sure to get...
사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙지 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의